we have pretty much every loan product under the sun, but most of the loan programs that are used from all banks are FHA, conventional, and we also offer first-time home buyer programs that has a down payment assistance through the state of New York.
So as a home inspector, we want to focus on the big ticket items, you know, your roof, your mechanicals, your plumbing, and your electrical. So those are the most costly, and those are the things that we want to focus on and make sure that they're all in working condition.
What do you enjoy working on versus, you know, some of the things that you may not enjoy?
Co-ops. I don't enjoy co-ops.
I was about to say it, especially since we had some suspect deals.
Right.
Any other tips or things that you may look for when doing home inspections?
We also do inspections on termites, which is another big aspect. Banks like Mike might be asking for NPMA form, or even your lawyers, just so we can cover that aspect of the house so that there's no termite damage or any structural termite damage to the home.
Are there any additional requirements for a normal loan, like any educational components? I know some of them tend to have.
Yeah, you do have to take a home buying workshop. You do that online. It's typically about 30 minutes. You do that when you're going through the loan process. You know, the Sony manuals has certain requirements based on the credit history of the buyer. They also do non-traditional credit, where if somebody does not have any credit at all, they'll want to see 3 pieces of non-traditional credit, which could be rent, utility bills, that you could show that you've been making these payments for the last 12 months.
In terms of the loan that the buyer is going to get, is the loan going to be at the value of the future value of the home after repairs, or and second, do they start paying once renovations are all complete, or when do they start paying?
So you after you close, you have to start paying. But if it's a lengthy construction job, you could actually finance the first 6 months of the principal and interest payment into the repair cost. So that way you don't have to start making payments until month 7.
There is no perfect house out there. Even a brand new home could have a contractor that didn't know what he was doing. So that could be the other piece of it, right? And that falls more on the Department of Buildings and things like that. But there's your tip of the day, right? Just expect something at least to come back from any inspector. And even if you have 6 different inspectors, you're gonna get 6 different reports for the same house.
You're a licensed looker, if you will. You know, you are not an electrician. You're not, an engineer. You're not any of those, sort of trades. So
You're like a food critic. Right? You don't make the food. You just know whether it tastes good or not.
The correct definition is a visual inspection, right? But some yeah, no, but